Hello everybody. If you are currently on the Volusion platform and you're trying to migrate to Shopify or Shopify Plus, you've come to the right place. At Optimum 7, we've done thousands of migrations in the past 6 years. Now, we handle these migrations a little differently than all of our competitors. We don't export-import CSV files or database files, and we don't use automated software to do this migration, because these strategies do not work. Let me explain. If you are doing millions of dollars on the Volusion platform, you probably have millions of records. You have thousands of products, probably tens of thousands of customers, and probably thousands of orders. Now just think about all the fields that you have on Volusion. The database infrastructures of Volusion are different than Shopify. The character limits are different than Shopify. The special characters are different than Shopify. So, if you use an export-import, or if you use a software, the fields are not going to be validated properly, the databases are not going to be connected to one another, and you will have a really crappy Shopify site. So, what we do is we take everything through the API of Volusion, we validate it on our system, and we push everything into Shopify, again, through the API in a validated fashion. This means that you will not have a bunch of bugs on your new Shopify site. You will not have any issues in terms of customers being able to order. You will not have 404 errors and issues with your URLs. And that's another important point. Your URL structures are going to change. So a lot of agencies actually drop the ball on this initiative, which is the 301 redirects. You don't want to migrate from Volusion to Shopify and find out that your URLs are broken and your rankings have disappeared. And this happens very often, especially when people use these export-import functions or they use a software. After doing all of that in the right manner, we also suggest conversion optimization elements for you. We suggest an AI search and filter and pre-checkout upsell and post-checkout upsell functionalities to maximize your average order volume and your lifetime value and minimize your cost per acquisition. Here is a process of how you migrate from Volusion to Shopify. Go to Optimum7.com and select e-commerce migration from the drop-down menu. Choose the platform you are currently on and the platform you want to migrate to. In this case, it is Volusion to Shopify. Next, go to the Volusion to Shopify migration section, click Request a Quote, fill out your name, email address, and website URL, then click the Let's Do This button. It is that easy. Still curious about how we can migrate your Volusion to Shopify, all the data, products, customers in an efficient manner? Let's walk through it. At Optimum 7, we have handled thousands of platform migrations in the past 15 years, without losing rankings, without losing revenue, and without losing customers. Here is how we do it. We pre-map your SEO infrastructure and keyword universe. We have to simply make sure we know where you make money. If we don't know where you make money, which are the most important product pages, category pages, content pages, blog pages, conversion pages, contact us pages, quote pages, we can't do this migration. So if your agency is not asking you these questions, run. We work with a test sandbox server, and everything that we work on that test server, and we send it to you for reviews and approvals, and everything is ready to go. We basically switch your name servers or your DNS settings, and the new website is up. Again, without losing customers, without losing orders. And then this part is very important. We do post-migration audits. Our QA engineers review everything, and we make sure that everything is operating in the right manner. You're not getting any 404s. You don't have a decrease in conversions. All of your pages are indexed. All of your rankings remain. The performance, the speed, the compliance issues are all there. This has to be done. A lot of agencies do not do this. They just launch the site and they disappear. Our job is done. That won't work. This is why you can't do this with a freelancer. Contact us or comment below, and we'll be happy to guide you in the right direction.